Quadra Fire has a tradition of manufacturing the cleanest line of pellet burning appliances. The Blackwell house was designed to allow all stove models to be put through their paces. It's a perfect place to show some sample installations. When installing a Quadra Fire pellet stove, there are several things to keep in mind. Parts of the stove get hot and the stove will vent hot gases, so take extra care to make sure your installation maintains or exceeds all minimum clearances to combustibles. Also, take extra care and ensure that all interior venting connections are thoroughly sealed with high-temperature RTV silicone. If you have any installation questions, please consult your dealer for details. Connect the thermostat wires to the center screws of the terminal block located on the back lower left corner of the stoves, beside the power cord inlet. Use the center 2 screws. The order of the wires does not matter. Think carefully about where you place the thermostat. When located close to the stove, it may require a slightly higher temperature setting to keep the rest of the house comfortable. If the thermostat is upstairs while the stove is downstairs, you will notice slightly higher temperatures near the stove. Pre-cut a hole for the exterior venting collar that is just slightly bigger than the venting collar flange. Slide the flange through and attach it to the siding with 4 wood screws. Now connect the interior venting collar and attach it to the mounting surface using screws. When installing the top vent flue adapter, begin by sliding the adapter onto the rear exhaust outlet. Adjust the assembly into a vertical position and align it evenly with the top of the stove. Drill the first 2 holes and install the top mounting screws to hold it in place. Check its alignment and then drill the bottom 2 holes. Now remove the top vent flue adapter and put on a layer of RTV high-temperature silicone on the 3-inch exhaust outlet. Remount the top flue adapter onto the rear exhaust outlet and attach it to the stove using the 4 screws you drilled holes for. Place and measure your stove, making sure it is the proper distance from any combustible surface. Now slide a double wall pipe with the stainless steel interior liner onto the wall venting collar. Put a layer of silicone around the top of the adapter and install a double wall stovepipe into the adapter. Connect a double wall elbow to the stovepipe by aligning the pipe and the elbow as shown. Rotate the elbow and connect it to the double wall stovepipe running through the wall venting collar. Attach the end cap and make sure the double wall pipe extends at least 12 inches from combustible surfaces. When going from a 3-inch exhaust to the 6-inch top vent adapter, silicone the inside lip of the offset adapter and slide it onto the 3-inch exhaust. Now place a bead of silicone around the top of the offset adapter and then slide the stovepipe onto the adapter. It is recommended that at least 60 inches of vertical pipe be installed when the appliance is vented directly through a wall to create a natural draft. This will help prevent the possibility of smoke or odor during an appliance shutdown. In any case, the safest and most preferred venting method is to extend the vent vertically through the roof. For direct venting from the back of the stove, slide a double wall pipe with stainless steel liner onto a wall venting collar. Put a layer of RTV high-temperature silicone on the 3-inch exhaust outlet. For ease of cleaning the exhaust system, there is an optional rear vent adapter that is attached to the exhaust outlet. Make sure the adapter slides completely onto the exhaust outlet. Now silicone the end of the rear vent adapter and slide the double wall pipe onto the adapter. The distance from termination and grade should be a minimum of 12 inches. The grade surface must be a non-combustible material and heat will kill any lawn. Finally, touch up any scratches with high-temperature black stove paint. To clean the exhaust system, open the hinged cleanout cover on the exhaust adapter and vacuum it out. For fireplace inserts, we recommend using flexible pipe. Again, Place a layer of silicone on the 3-inch exhaust pipe and firmly slide the flex pipe onto the exhaust outlet, ensuring a tight seal.